Welcome to Cloud Ocean. In this video, we are going to see about how to create a virtual machine from Azure. Okay, so this is my Azure portal, and once you log in into the portal.azure.com, so this will be your dashboard. So now I'm going to create a new virtual machine. So for that, you have to go to the service virtual machine. As of now, I don't have any virtual machine. Uh, so I'm going to create a new virtual machines. I'm going to select create virtual machine. After that, you will get this page. To launch a new virtual machine, you have to go through these uh, 7 steps. Okay, so we are going to see how to uh, configure these 7 steps one by one. Okay, so first step, you have to select your subscription. Okay, after that you have to choose your resource group. I have already created my resource group as test group, so I have selected that. If you don't have, you have to choose create new and you have to create a new resource group. After that, in the instance details, you have to provide your virtual machine name. So as of now, I'm going to give as test VM. Then you have to choose your region and availability zone options. So here you can see the Azure regions and availability zones details. So right now Azure having 60 plus regions worldwide and 140 available zones. Okay, so in India, we have South India, Central India, West India, three zones. Okay, so now I'm going to choose US East only. Okay, by default, and availability zone. Okay, zone 1. And after that, you have to choose your operating system image. These are all the operating systems available. uh, Red Hat, CentOS, Ubuntu, Windows Server 2012, 16, 19. These are all the OS versions available. Now I'm going to choose Windows Server 2012 R2 Data Center. Okay, as a spot instance, I'm not going to choose spot instance. And after that, you can change your CPU memory size. Okay, now I'm going to choose the general purpose B1MS. Okay, here you can see the monthly cost for this size. Okay, and here you have to provide your administrator username and password details. I'm going to give my username as admin user and the password, and re-enter your password to confirm. Okay, here you have to enter your inbound allowed ports. In this case, I have choose the Windows instance, and I have to connect through RDP. So I have allowed only the RDP port as of now. Later, if you want to allow more ports, you can allow and modify those ports. Okay, so and here if you have your Windows Server license, you have to click yes, otherwise click no. Okay, So then click next, and here you have to choose the operating system disk type. Here we have standard HDD, standard SSD, premium SSD. So I'm going to choose standard HDD. Okay. Encryption type, I'm going to choose default, and rest everything I'm going to keep as a default setting. And next, this is the networking part. You have to choose your virtual network. Okay, so I have created a new network, virtual network. If you don't have, you can create a new virtual network, and you have to choose the subnet. I'm going to choose the default subnet, and public IP. Okay, that will be default. Okay, then click next. So boot diagnostic, if you want you can keep it on, otherwise you can keep it off. Okay, so auto shutdown, if you want to keep it, if you want to schedule your instance to be shut down on particular schedule time, you can click on, and you have to mention your time. Okay, so if you want okay, so now I'm going to shut down my instance at 3:20. Okay, PM. Okay, that, then click next. In the advanced tab, you have options extension to provide post deployment configuration and automation. So like if you want to install any antivirus, you can install from here. Like you have to choose, select an extension to install. So here we have option Microsoft anti-malware. Okay, so I have created that. Okay, rest everything I keep it default, and I'm going to click next. Okay, this tagging part, I'm going to give the name for my identification. This is test VM. Okay, and this is a review and a launching page. So here it will validate all your settings which you have done. So here you can see the validation is passed. So now you can create your instance. So here you can see the status of your instance. So let uh, okay, I'm going to see my dashboard. Okay, this is my virtual machine dashboard. Okay, so here you can see the status as creating. So still my VM is under creating status. Okay. Let's wait for 2 more minutes. Now you can see the status is running. So that means my instance is ready to log in now. Okay. So to see details about your instance, click on that. On this page, you will get all the details related to your instance, like the group, resource group, and the status of the instance, and your public IP and private IP details for your instance, and the subscription details, subscription ID, available zones, all the details you can get from here. Okay, so now I'm going to connect my instance. For that, I'll just copy the public IP address, then go to run and type mstsc, enter, and paste your public IP. Okay, so then enter your username and password which you have created. Then enter your password. So I have logged into my instance and my instance is ready now. After that, just go to the add roles and features. Let's wait for some more time. Okay, click next, and role based, feature based installation. Just install the IIS web server. Okay, so installation is done. Okay, let's okay, copy this public IP and paste. Okay, So for that, you have to allow the HTTP port. So let's copy this public IP and paste. Okay. So my instance is working proper right now. Okay. So these are the steps to launch a virtual machine from Azure. Okay. So if you like this video, please like and share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.